Welcome to Harmonia. Take a deep breath in and exhale. State your intention. Intention received. Vibration upgrade in progress. Your messenger will be here shortly. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate.
Hello, everybody. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia. Hi, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. I am here for the weekly All Signs reading this Monday evening. I know I typically am going live on the weekend, but I didn't go live this weekend. Nope. I decided to decorate instead for Christmas. I'm just surpassing Thanksgiving and went straight to Christmas. Straight to Christmas. So that's what I was up to this weekend. We're going to get ready here. As people peruse, I ask for you to share because sharing is caring. I'm on multiple platforms, so I'm going to ask that, you guys let me know that you're here, whether you're on Facebook or on YouTube. And we're going to get started here with the All Sign reads. I'm going to switch gears here to the cards themselves. We're still going to be using the Enchanted Map Oracle deck, and I'm going to be using Nicholas Bruno deck. I love this deck. This is a photographer. It's going to take me a little time to shuffle these because it's a special edition deck, and I try not to bend these as much. Plus, they're a lot bigger than a typical size deck. We're also going to be using the more colorful version, the radiant version of the Rider-Waite, which is never done with reversals on here too. But let's get started here. Reminder that if you would like to join Harmonia, just go over to my website where you get access to all sign reads, all of them, because I post new content each week on all signs, including other content, sometimes my personal vlogs. I actually just had an audio of my book that people are seeing ahead of time before it's released. It's a prequel. Including my mediumship readings over there. And I just did mediumship Monday. Yeah. So that's over there too. All right. Who's first? I believe it's Scorpio still. Yeah, it is. Happy birthday out there to the Scorpios. Happy birthday. All right. Before we get into, before I just broke this all up. We're going to do the collective challenge first before we get to Scorpio, because this obviously filtrates all of the readings. So let's see what we're going to be our challenge for the week using the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. And then we will go to each individual sign. All right, here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on collectively for us? What is our challenge for this week's energy? What is our challenge? Remember, we're all going through this challenge. Okay. What's the challenge here for us? Dry desert. Well, look at that. It's looking pretty dry out there. Deserted. What's out in the desert? Hot, heat, 31 may be significant to you, but let's see what the book has to say with dry desert. This says, dig deep for inspiration, collective, and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on your endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card, collective, Remind you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until, after consistent effort, you reach the oasis you're searching for. And there's something here in this level too of being a little bit of an illusionist here of the mirage of a dry desert, right? You know, when things are so barren, you start kind of hallucinating. I'm feeling this energy here that there have been some dreams or big dreams that have been put on hold for some. Let's see what the Rider-Waite deck has to say with this. Now, remember, when I'm doing the Rider-Waite deck, I don't do reversals. I just don't. Thank you guys for sharing. I do appreciate you sharing. Sharing is caring. And this is not my typical time, so I used to always do it on evening times of Monday, but let's see what else is going on here for this. Well, the challenge here is the clarity of the sun. How hot can this desert be? How hot can this be for you? It's scorching. Okay. It's a very happy card. It's kind of happy when you feel like you got nothing, though. Very vulnerable, too. Hot. The star energy here, Aquarius, is about having faith. And there's something here of the harder times or the harsher times that we are collectively going through right now. We actually are creating room for something much more bigger. But right now, it's about reserving our energy, wanting that oasis of water. That oasis of water, right? Competition, fighting. This is a competitive nature here. Some of you do not feel good enough, or some of you are tired of getting in other individual situations. You know, this is not a time here. The challenge here is not to exhaust your energy on things that really do not serve you, collective. So this energy of being more resilient, reserving the right time to, well, stand up and take that clarity. It's not the time this week. This week here is to kind of chill. I feel like we're collectively being asked here not to let go of our dreams, but to act in a way that is consistent, that keeps us nurtured, and to watch out for all of the noise or the things here that we're not quite ready to, well, dive into, get into. All right, let's move on to each signs. Scorpio is up. Now, don't forget, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now we're getting people on here, so thank you all for being here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watching is welcome. It's not always about love. Reversals are now up. We're using the Nicholas Bruno deck. This is one of my favorite decks, but I do not use this deck a lot because it's one of my favorite decks and it's expensive. And so the shuffling is going to take a little bit slower, but I love this deck. He's an amazing photographer. I love Nicholas photographer, and it's the Somnia deck for those of you who are interested. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you. I'm liking the hair too. It's definitely, you know, I love the blue too, but I feel like I was ready to embrace some of those grays coming in. And so I said, if I'm going to embrace the gray, I'm going to embrace it. So my mom used to call this back in the day highlights. She said, these are not your natural highlights. And I was like, screw it. I have much darker hair than the rest of my family members. So I started going gray very early in my life. So I was always about covering the grays. I never could really go blonde, but now I'm like, forget it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right, Scorpio, you are up. Who's got Scorpio in their chart? Let's see what's going on for Scorpio this week. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to know? Here we go. Six of Wands. All right. Seven of Coins. Not the right time. It's not the right time to plant this seed yet. Seven of Wands. You want to. You want to. You're holding back. I don't know, Scorpio. I feel like there's something about wanting, somebody here wants to have recognition with you. And some of you, it's your own recognition of knowing your worth. But I feel like I got a Scorpio here, specifically with that Six of Wands energy, who has been through a lot of battles. And it's kind of like, who holds this trophy? Who holds this reward? And you are in a scenario this week where somebody wants what you got. They do. Or they want to have something successful or being pushy. Someone is extremely pushy with you. And I feel like, it's not the right time to take this opportunity or to rush something. I do feel like by the end of this week, the Seven of Wands, you're going to want to take action here. And I want to say it's a defensive action here. Okay. I do feel like you're being hounded. Could be being hounded here with responsibilities. Let's clarify that, though, with the Vice here with the Rider-Waite deck. Remember, no reversals with these. What's the clarification here that we have for Scorpio? The advice that they need for this? Because I feel like somebody wants what you have. And you are being very slow about putting in this offer. Or if this is work-related, Scorpio, it could be that you actually have the upper hand. Someone may want you for less money, putting in overtime. Could be that too. But if this is love, I almost feel like someone's being pushy about wanting a next step with you, demanding it. And I feel like you're holding ground. Your advice here from Spirit, listen to your intuition with the high priestess energy. You're very connected here with the universe anyway, especially with that star energy. But your challenge here is really to look at making sure this is not a mirage. You are being presented with someone who is kind of like, maybe you thought they had everything, or if it was not a relationship that is love, it could even be an opportunity here at work where everything looks as good as it is, but it's not. There's something here that's going, no. What other advice do they have for you? Yeah, that's a completion though. 10 of Wands. If you were to take this on now, or to jump on this opportunity, or to have someone push you into taking an offer that you're not ready for, you would be extremely burdened, overexerted, and you would be taking on so much more than you really need to right now. So Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition, trust it. Step back or hold back right now, because it's not really meant for you in this level. All right. That's what I got for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Saggy is up. Thank you guys for all joining on here. A lot of you are on Facebook. Make sure you're sharing. Sharing is caring. Liking, smashing that love button. I do appreciate it. And we're going to get started here on Sagittarius shortly. Just got to shuffle the cards real quick. All right. Sagittarius. Who is ready for the holiday? Who's cooking up a storm? I don't have to cook at all this year. Not that I have cooked really. And I didn't cook last year. I was on my own last year. But the year before I did. I had a Friendsgiving. Sagittarius. What is going on for Sagittarius? Here we go. Saggy. Strength, Leo energy. Look at that. It's a trap. Setting a trap. Protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself right now because you need a break. This is somebody here who's holding themselves or putting themselves on guard this week. I just feel like a lot of us just need a break or need a rest or just need a vacation day. This is something here where you are separating yourself, but also there's something about your resilience. People can't get by you very easily. You're very good at like setting the auto reply on or something here for Sachi. Yeah, look at this. We got the Six of Wands here now reversed. Now, here's the thing. You're not going to be able to take a break as much as you want to. There is someone coming in, And we're going to validate that, but this is just channeled here. I feel like there's somebody in your life, Sagittarius, that unfortunately you have to really just protect your time and energy. And there's something about the buzzer going off or this individual stepping right into this. And I want to say that it's because, well, you don't want to be surprised. There's no surprise attacks. This individual here, I almost feel this level, but let me clarify that strength. There's something about your sleep being disrupted, or this may come at an hour where you're taking a nap or just chilling, or just as you're putting your head down on a pillow here this week. Unsuccessful, not able to do so. Why? What's going on with this person? Oh yeah, 2 of coins. There you go. Hey, I'm going to need your help. I got myself in a pickle here. Can you handle this? Can you juggle this for me? You're really used to fixing. I got a Sagittarius here who's a fixer, who's used to fixing things for others and doing a balancing act. And you know that this is so unstable now. You can't really help this person, Saggy. And I just feel this level of this individual, you can't even ignore at this point. You're going to have to state something, and we're going to see what the advice card is. But I think that this advice card here is going to be something with swords, and which is you're going to have to speak up. No is no. No reversals when we give advice. Let's see here what Spirit wants to remind you of. Restless night, sleepless night. Are you kidding me? You can't even make this up. Your advice to get through these sleepless nights, or this individual who is insistently wanting your help, needing this, is to be very clear about what you can actually give, because there's something here about you having a hard time saying no. There's a massive opportunity here for you to go, oh my gosh, I don't want to offer anymore. Or maybe this person here comes in and says that they're going to offer something for you, but it's an empty offer. So your advice here is to remain guarded, but also don't you just don't answer the door. Don't answer the phone call. You got to speak up. You got to speak up here. And some of you, it's because you keep rebounding to something or someone here who keeps knocking on your door or giving you a call, because that's what you've always done. You've always got them out of something here, out of a hole, out of something. I feel like you got someone here who's pretty toxic. That's what I got. Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you this week. Thanks, guys, for sharing. I appreciate it. And thank you for those of you who are interested in the all sign reads. I have all signs also over at Harmonia Friends, which is my membership area. And I do post a new all signs each week. And you get access to the entire vault. It's not just one. It's the whole darn thing. And then something more and extra. So there we go. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Where are my Cappies at? Hello, Yasina. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. If you guys missed your sign, you can always go to YouTube and replay it right now. But if you are watching on Facebook and you missed it, you got to wait till the timestamps are done after the live. But YouTube's the best place to go because you can kind of see right ahead. And I put those banners on there for you guys so that you can see them. I'm having a hard time shuffling today. I just am. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. These cards don't want to shuffle. They just don't. They don't. All right. Capricorn. Let's see what's up for your week's energy. Capricorn, what do you need to know? What is going on for Capricorn this week? Here we go. Oh, I'm liking this. 9 of Cups. Now I'm going to take this one because it's kind of sitting out. 4 of Coins reversed. Wish fulfillment lost. King of Wands. Okay. So here's what I got. There's something here where you may feel like you lost something this week. Okay. it's not gone. It's not entirely gone. So I don't know if you're losing a connection. I don't know if you started something here, but this fulfillment here makes it feel like it's not actually in fruition this week. Some of you may feel like you've entirely lost this connection. You are being asked here to really focus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, on your inventive self, your creativity, especially if this is an opportunity here for you to be out of the box. You may need to rethink your plan. Okay. And this is the time here to be more playful, they're saying. Now, if this is romance, something here about it not taking off, right? There could be other parties involved. I'm feeling a lot of that 5 of Wands energy. It almost feels like a third party scenario here. Somebody here may be going through a connection here where they're not entirely out of it. And even though you want this connection, it isn't ready for it. Okay. This person is having some kind of disputes or families in a way. There's third party energy. So I do feel like a little bit deserted, a little bit rejected. But a lot of you, it's something about you thought it was the right time and it's not. And whatever this loss is couldn't even be like, oh my gosh, an extra expense for some of you, an extra bill that comes in. Could be that. Could be something about something extra. What advice does Spirit have for my Capricorns? What advice? This missing out, third party energy, okay? Grief, loss over it. This connection is still here. They're going through something right now. And if this is you, and I know I'm reading 2 different stories here, so bear with me. I'm trying to keep it straight, but I'm feeling strong, a love message here for someone in a third party scenario. If you are in a scenario here where you're just missing this individual or focused on this, it's not that they're out of the picture. This relationship is still strong. It's just not the time here. Let them pass through. You don't want them to carry the shit in this relationship anyway. Yeah, Hermit, you're going to feel on your own. Use this time here to work on yourself, self-love, take care of you, nurture you, chill, relax. I don't know. I just feel like some of you have some creative endeavors that you should be working on rather than focusing on. Use this time and space for you right now. Spirit's really encouraging that. Virgo energy. Now, if this isn't love, this is that thing of just saying, oh my gosh, it's not here. There's a realignment happening for you. And this time and this space here is for you to really reevaluate your dreams and how to think outside of the box to make something a little bit quicker. But you have to be more playful with it, Spirit's saying. Be more playful. So this week here is to focus on you. That's what I got. All right. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Aquarius is up. Do a quick shuffle. You're welcome, Dawn. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius this week. Here we go. Aquarius, you are up. What does Aquarius need to know in this week's energy? Don't forget, guys, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have more than one area in your chart. Ace of Cups. That's a lot of love. I love how it's right underneath the Sun energy, too. It's nice. Feels good. It's about a wish. I always think, when I think of a well, I think of a wishing well. I just do. The Chariot. On the move. Cancer energy. A lot of emotions and water here. Someone has made a wish, and it has to do with making a move or taking charge. unsure though. Okay, so here's the thing. You may be taking charge and you may be going after a wish fulfillment, Aquarius. But I also feel this need here of, this is that within card, the Two of Swords here. Like, I don't know where to go. I'm going to go within. But there's something here in the way of this within energy that I'm feeling strongly for you. It almost feels like you're battling a decision here that is keeping you in the intellectual. I mean, you're an Aquarius, so of course, 100% of course, like, you got sword energy in you. But this is all about your feelings and how you feel. And that intuition comes with feelings. And there is something about these emotions that are overwhelming you. And you are having an internal battle of some sort this week. Now, it's interesting how we have all of this water, but your challenge this week is dry desert, which is to reserve your energy. There's something about an emotional investment and making a move, or thinking the worst of a scenario. I'm going to clarify that too with swords here for Aquarius, this is about traveling. Knight of Cups reversed. Oh, you're afraid of an offer, or you're afraid of an opportunity here that you're going to lose. I have an Aquarius here who may feel like if they don't do something, they'll lose it. And it's kind of like it's just, it's gone. An opportunity here to float away. And there may be something that is separating you this week that makes you feel very emotional because you're not having some kind of connection. And I feel like this connection here could be doubt. It's not necessarily with a person or a situation. I just feel like there's something about you doubting an opportunity to really grasp and hold. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you about this opportunity. And it feels like something in a wishing well. It does. I don't know. That may be significant for somebody. I always thought about when I was a child, when I was looking at those wishing wells with all of the coins in there, like, how much money do you think is end up in those wells? Like, those fountains and things like that. What advice does Spirit have for Aquarius, who's very undecisive here about an opportunity? I think you might feel like you need to turn something down. Look at this, Knight of Wands going too quickly. Crash and burn. That's a passion card. This is also the love bomber card for me when I see it. This is someone here who comes in really, really, really fast. Your advice here. That's your advice, though. That's your advice. There's something about taking charge, which is interesting because the challenge this week is to reserve your energy. I think you're about to take charge. That's what it is. Look at this, the moon. I got an Aquarius here that once they get going, they're done. They're like, once they make a decision, they're going down that path. They're following their intuition. They're going amongst the unknown. I do have an Aquarius who's a little bit scared though right now. And whatever it is this week, you are reserving your energy, but there is something coming that as soon as you know, and you'll know when you'll know. I don't know what this means, but you'll know when you know. Pisces energy could be in the moon energy. But we have the sun and moon here. So this is something about oppositions, and their oppositions are here with the domestic dog and the wolf. These oppositions are different ways of thinking, evaluating, could even be different opposition here too in somebody here that could be very opposite of you. Could be that too if it is dealing with an individual relationship. But I feel like to keep this more general and to more in that perspective here for an Aquarius, this week, whatever you're reserving your energy for and feeling like you'll just know, it's coming quicker than you think. And their Spirit is reminding you, yes, take charge, but you can't stop because you get the burnout here, right? Once you burn out, like, it's done. So there's something here about burning out, and that's probably why you're reserving this week, but don't wait too long. Just listen to it. Once you know, and then you got to go full-fledged in, be passionate about it. Pull the Band-Aid off. Why do I feel like somebody here is trying to start something too? It could be a new project. It does. It feels like a new project, maybe a creative endeavor here for an Aquarius. It feels like that. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces up next. Oh, I'm glad. Let's all send some love here to Nancy's kitty cat. She's one of my moderators on here, and I know her cat has been sick. So make sure you send some love to her kitty. I'm glad she's doing better. That makes me happy, Nancy. Cats can be very finicky when they're sick. I get it. 100% get it. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces is up. Looks like I got most people over on Facebook again. YouTube's been super quiet, super quiet. I'm not posting nearly as regularly either because I've been in TikTok meme land. So those of you who are on TikTok and like a good laugh or shits and giggles, come on over to TikTok. We're having fun with learning tarot with memes. Sometimes I do readings over there. I might do a couple more this week, but I've just been having fun doing that. All right, Pisces. 9 of Wands, on guard. I think you're tired of somebody. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you just enjoying yourself on a beach here with your nose in a book here? The World is a card here of completion of, it's the last card of the major arcana. All right. No, can't be bothered here, Pisces. King of Swords. No, you're not even putting your heart in this. You were done. You were done emotionally. You were so done emotionally right now. You're fed up. You don't want to cry about it anymore. All right. Even though there's all this water emotion, you're like, there's nothing to cry about here anymore. The chandelier has dropped, okay, into the ocean here. This is someone here who's remaining in their own circle too, I'm hearing. All right. I do feel like this week, there's something about the end of the week with that King of Swords energy here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're about to cut something out. Be very honest and truthful. No, I mean, you're just not taking anyone's bullshit anymore. And specifically, you're done crying over something. Okay. It's like, I'm not crying over spilled milk. I'm not trying to save something. I'm not trying to save anybody anymore. Now I'm going to be very, honest. And if that honesty means being cutting, I'll do it. You are doing something very different or appearing very differently too. And I want to say it's in your own world this week. Enjoying your vacation, enjoying your own circle, enjoying your own rewards. You're not sharing this week. You're not. I mean, they were just showing me the 6 of Pentacles here, which is usually a card about giving, but I feel like someone breadcrumbed you so badly. You're just done. Let's see what the advice spirit has for you. The Magician. That's a card here of creation. That's something here you're being called here to create more of. What you want, your actions. You're creating your own rewards. This is very rewarding for Pisces this week. I set my boundaries. I said what I said. I don't know. I feel like I got a Pisces here who's not typically someone here who says I said what I said and doesn't have to over explain, right? No means no. Why? Because you're in the self-love train. You can't make this up. There's a huge opportunity with this space for this week for you to just unconditionally love yourself regardless. And you mean a peace offering with this. You're not being vindictively mean. You're just being short this week. So I have some Pisces here who your advice here is, keep focused on what you create. Keep focused on keeping the peace. And some of that means you got to zip it, meaning you do not need to over explain, because a lot of you like to over explain, apologize, say I'm sorry, or this is why, but you're dry. You are tapped out. You're not emotionally invested in something right now. So you're being asked here to remain in that level. Okay. That's what I got. Aries is up. Thanks, guys, for liking, sharing. I know that a bunch of you just jumped on. So if you missed your sign, make sure you watch the replay. And if you're on Facebook right now, the only way to watch the replay is after the live with the timestamps when they're on there, or just jump over to YouTube right now and you can scroll right back. Find your banner of your sign. Marie says, I'm Aquarius. You're right. Fear of income changes. You're welcome. It will come. You'll know. It's coming quicker than you think, Marie. It always does. It's never, we always are trying to find the right time to do something, but I always feel like it's never the right time. You know, like it's like somebody just got to go with it. You just got to go pull that Band-Aid off and just go running. But once you take charge, you got to keep going. You can't run out of momentum, because if you halt, and that may be why some Aquarius there too were halting or not starting right now, because they're building their momentum up, because they know they need these reserves, because when they go, they're going to be going full speed ahead. All right. Who's got Aries in their chart? For those of you, check this out. Let me show you it. Let me flip this over before I go with Aries. Top Notch, one of my favorite gals, who I met years ago at a Comic-Con, because I used to cover Comic-Cons as a photographer. She's an awesome person who makes a lot of custom stuff. But check this out. Look, this is my new favorite cup. It's my Poe. I love Edgar Allan Poe. It's my Poe cup. Isn't he amazing? But she's selling this tumbler right now. If you like it, go to Top Notch. She's got a Facebook page, but download her app. It's called Top Notch Design. She's got some amazing stuff, but I'm obsessed with, I don't know how people are watching House of Usher right now, but this wasn't because I bought that. I just love Poe. I just love Poe. I love my new Poe tumbler. So cool. Obsessed with Poe. All right, Aries. Aries is up. Here we go. Aries. King of Swords reversed. Well, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be dealing with an air sign. Aries. Knight of Wands. No. You got somebody here. This isn't going to make an Aries happy. Whatever this partnership is, you do have someone here who's saying no. I feel like I'm going to be an Aries here who's going to be pretty ticked off, because this was something here where the partnership should have worked. Could it be even, it doesn't have to be love, guys. All right. But I do feel this energy of being really ticked off. The King of Swords is someone here who is hurt, but is trying to, could state words here that are authentic, but very blunt. And there's something about how this person comes in so quickly to tell you, sorry, can't be there. Sorry, can't work with you. Sorry, I'm calling out. And I think I feel this energy here of like how passionate they are about saying, sorry, no more. This is a person here who promised to work with you, promised to be there with you. I feel rejected. I do. Let me clarify that Three of Coins here, or that let's clarify that Knight of Wands, not the Three of Coins. There's something about how they come in quickly, how this message comes in that's going to tick you off. Eight of Coins. Well, because this is someone here who said, no, this is what I'm going to do. Someone's either handing you their work, giving you their workload that they never worked on before, Aries, or they're saying to you, no, I don't know how this, but now if this is a relationship, this person here who said they were going to work really hasn't put any work, and they have no way of saying any idea of how they're going to resolve it. There is no answer here. It's loss, it's lack, it's financially loss, it's quality time loss, time waster. You're dealing with a time waster. You are. What's your advice for this week? I think you're just going to be ticked off. Probably very blunt. What's your advice? Probably to chill, not waste your energy on somebody here. Just don't waste your energy on them anymore. That's really the strong message here. Look at this. 5. There's some of you are going to have some financial loss. Some of you are going to feel like that loss is something more. Sorry, I just had a turn on my camera. What happened there? Not that I don't mind seeing my face, but sometimes it clicks on there. I must be getting a phone call. Only happens when I'm getting a phone call. Oh my gosh. Look at this. King of Swords again. Cover your ass, especially if this has to do with a relationship legally. All right. Others of you, if this person here and you work for it, it's time to discuss this with the boss or manager. All right. And if you are the manager, it's time to write a person up. A person has to take accountability, but it's how quickly that they pull out of this. So some of you, your advice here is to get some kind of counseling here. And if you are the counselor or the boss, it's time to cut something out, because there's something about this person who really didn't do anything. And you're seeing that now. So now it's like, well, here's what I got. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. Taurus is up. All right, where are the bulls at? Let's see what's going on for Taurus. It's quiet this night. I don't think I've had a live this quiet before. I'm not complaining. It's kind of nice. All right, Taurus. I can read everybody's comments. That's what I mean by it's nice. For somebody here who's a little dyslexic and has a hard time seeing these comments with my glasses. Sometimes they go really, really quick and I just can't see them. And luckily I have some of my moderators here who are helping out. So I appreciate you guys. All right, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? What is Taurus? Well, here we go, Taurus. Ooh, blocked. Blocked. No go. Seven of coins. You are leaving something here that does not serve you. I feel like there is a stop in communication this week that is coming from you. I feel like I have a Taurus here who is going to be heads down into work, cannot be emotionally invested on other people's crap right now. I actually think the high and dry desert is other individuals right now. You are putting work and effort into things that you can actually see grow. Okay. A lot of growth here. But is it going to all flourish this week? No. There's something here where you're planting the seeds here on something here that's more practical. You do not want to be in a situation that is weighing you down. And there is something about communicating back and forth at a distance or not listening. Like, I don't know, there's miscommunication here. It's like one day you're just waiting for the chandelier to fall and hit somebody in the face. I don't know, but I feel this energy of like, I am not quickly communicating with them. There's miscommunication. What I need to focus on is on things that I can actually plan and be focused on this week, head down. But whatever this thing is going back and forth or miscommunication, you are just like, no, ship has sailed. Okay. You are intuitively being guided here to just stay in your lane. You are deserting somebody though. You are. I don't know who it is. What advice do we have here for Taurus? Look at this. Where are you going? You're like, peace out. Bye. I'm going on vacation instead. Cancer energy. Bye. I'm traveling. You're traveling the distance for you. You're not traveling the distance for anybody else right now. You're not. Nope. No, you are not. Did I not just say it? You are not traveling the distance for anybody but you. 9 of Pentacles. This is someone here who truly nurtures themselves, take care. She's like the minor arcana of, like, to me, of the Empress. She's pretty much set. She can take care of herself. She can pay her own way. And there is something this week that I feel like you're choosing to plant something on the side. And I want to say, I mean, whatever the seed that you're planting is towards a 10 of Pentacles. Let me just clarify that 9 of Pentacles one more. What is this 9 of Pentacles energy doing right now here? Look at this, Ace of Cups, self-love. This is something here where you're choosing you. It's like, I'm not being disrespected anymore. I am not going to keep playing these games with an individual who makes me feel like shit, abandons me, is a time waster. So I got a Taurus here who's really enjoying their life this week. Okay. And Spirit's saying, good. It should be more yours. It should be more yours. Whatever you're doing is going to be very successful. So keep it up. Keep it up. Some of you, it's a glow up. Some of you, it's a glow up. All right. Gemini. Gemini is up. Gemini, listen, I know I didn't do your November reading. I totally missed your guys' November reading, and I did not do it this weekend, so I will do it this week for you guys. I'll do a little special one for Gemini. I don't know how that happened. I thought I had all my readings done, and then someone had asked me, hey, I didn't post Gemini. And I was like, no, I did it. And I looked in there and went, no, I didn't. I didn't do Gemini at all. I only did 11 readings. How did I miss that? Totally missed it. So I'll get that done. Reminder too that there will be no weekly live tomorrow or next week. There will be no weekly live next week. I will schedule one. So make sure you guys are on my YouTube page, especially my Facebook people on here watching right now. If you're watching on Facebook and you're not following me on YouTube, that's the best way to see the weekly reads, because Facebook won't notify you all the time. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's going on for Gemini this week. Here we go. Gemini. Ooh, the Lovers, partnership. Choices. There's a choice. It's not always about a partnership in here. You have a choice to make. It's kind of hard to make a choice, though, when you're angry or misaligned about something. Could be a Sagittarius here, but this is your card, Gemini. That's a tea kettle. What gossip has been going around that's ticking you off? I don't know. Somebody has some tea on you. Somebody has some dirt on you. Someone's been spreading some rumors on you. Oh my, and you know it. You freaking know it. I got a very psychic, in tune psychic here, Gemini, who knows people are talking shit about them. Probably could, you could be a reader yourself. This is the collective message that came in here where we have to reserve ourselves and being very vulnerable, not the right time. You also know it's not the right time to confront a situation or individuals here. And I want to say this is a pissing contest. of who's right and wrong and all of this. So I do feel like there's a lot of gossip going around for this Gemini. And as much as this misalignment is, this person is doing this, or these people are doing this out of anger, out of getting out of something here, you do have some kind of strong partnership or person who's there for you always by your side. That's the person you stick with. Doesn't have to be love. What advice does Spirit have for you? Look at that. Hold your ground. But your hold your ground doesn't mean you have to be ready to fight. It's just hold. Don't, like, be ready if something comes at you, but it's all in the air right now. It's all in intuition. It's all in the cards. You already are seeing things or hearing things, and it could be gossip. But just be prepared, Spirit's saying, because whatever this handout is, this situation of when you're ready to give, you're going to give with something that's solid and materialistic. Meaning, let's say somebody is talking shit, or someone is giving an opinion, or saying someone's talking about you. You are going to hand whoever very much the same thing, breadcrumbs here, or you're going to state to them to the situation that these are your facts, or you're not really bothered by this. You're going to be very balanced. Hold your ground too, because whatever is being asked of here is about what you give out. I feel like somebody here is trying to make you look like the bad guy, or saying you're a breadcrumber. And, you have to just remember, you take the actions on giving and receiving in a fair way. And it's about who you're around. So the people who appreciate you will always be by your side. And the other people, they're just going to kind of go away. So Spirit's reminding you of that. You don't have to fight this in the level of, run after someone going, I know you're talking shit, or I know you're doing this. This is saying, keep doing the actions of being fair to the individuals who really need it or appreciate it. Because this forgiveness that these individuals are going to be asking for is going to almost be unforgivable. It really will. You'll forgive for you, but not for what this situation is bringing. And you're being asked here to remain in that line of notion here. That Faith card in the star is about forgiveness as well. That's what I got. All right, Cancer. Cancer is up. Then we have Leo, Virgo, and Libra, and we may have a bonus reading. We may have High from the Road. I'm assuming that is my lovely friend Johanna. I'm going to assume. Don't forget, we do have a bonus reading on here. But my new rule now with the bonus reading is, because we don't have a lot of people on here right now. We don't. Is you have to let me know you're here. Okay. You have to let me know that you're here and you want the bonus. So when we get to Libra and it says comment bonus, not now, just you'll comment bonus. And we'll see if we'll do an extra reading. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer. Oh, Sagittarius energy with Temperance. That's being patient. There's a realignment happening for you. You're also very patient on your happiness. You're also like, because the sun here is, this is kind of falling in this place here. And I love that the sun, the star here for the challenge. But you have, Cancer, something here in this energy of worth the wait, willing to wait, but not, enjoying yourself, enjoying your tea here, right? This is what this week is about. 10 of Cups. Look at this. Family, community, healing. There's a realignment happening for you this week. Okay. And it is happiness. You got the most happiest card out there. 10 of Cups is an extremely happy card, including with that sun. Look at this. 5 of Cups reversed. Grief is over. Okay. Sadness is over. The Two of Cups is also telling me here, because it's usually when I think of the Rider-Waite deck, you know, you got 3 cups spilled in here. Now this is different. This is all of the barrels. But notice here, there's 3 there's 2 down and there's 3 up, which is opposite of what it typically is. When I think of the 3 of Cups, I think of family, happiness, celebration. Let's get together. Let's have a good time. There's a partnership that is done. So, and then they're asking me here to look that there is going to be some grief this week, but I feel like the grief here is a final purge. Look at all of this too. You got the 5 of Cups, you have 5, 5. They're asking me to subtract that, which would be the 5 of Cups again. 5, 5, 5 is what I see. Massive transformation, change. You are coming out of the desert into realignment. So I feel whatever you're crying about or the purging is about a realignment for you. A lot of happiness in that too. And there's something about a celebration or party or going out happening in this week's energy. Let's see what your advice is here from Spirit. No reversals on the advice cards. Ooh, look at this. I gotta take these guys. Jeez, look at all these cards you got. All right. Your advice. Look at this. Scorpio energy, deader than dead. Enjoy the transformation, because whatever you're about to plant your seed, this is a true awakening. It's a spiritual awakening. It is. You have the Hierophant Taurus combined here with Judgment. I got a Cancer here who is going to be recommitted here. Could be a counselor, could be someone here of higher counseling, could be a new mentor coming in your way too. Okay, you're being asked here to really be open to this. And if it's you as a mentor, you're something about you planting a new seed here, new modality for some of you. Some of you are going to be stepping in role of teacher, and some of you are just going to be very committed to the life lessons that you've learned. Okay, but this ascension here is divine timing. It's a wake-up call, and some of you, it was a very rude wake-up call, but this rude wake-up call is done. It's a transformation. It's done. It's final. It ain't coming back. That's what I got. Okay. Leo. Leo is up. Safe travels. Safe travels, Johanna. Leo. Where my lions at? Oh, I'm about to hit Vegas. Say hello. Say hello to my Vegas peeps. Put some money in the slots for Kai and I. All right. All right. Leo. There's a, Johanna, now that you have time for this, there's a beer garden, a Bavarian beer garden. I freaking love it out in Vegas. It's like my favorite place to go. I love Oktoberfest, so like I love going to that beer garden. Just for the music. I like the polka music. I'm really into it. It's nostalgia for me. Oktoberfest has always been a party kind of thing for my family, being German American, but I always laugh because the Oktoberfest falls around my birthday. So my birthdays were always at Oktoberfest. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Leo, 8 of Cups. You're not over this. That's an opportunity, though. King of Coins. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Here's the thing. I feel like, and before everyone goes, oh my God, they're coming back. They're coming back. This is, no, I feel like I have a Leo here who has some grief over an offer that they did not receive. and is kind of in waiting mode, hoping that something is going to pan out this week. It doesn't have to be romance, but I feel someone here is really hung up about someone walking away or not receiving an offer here, that they're waiting for emotional fulfillment. And there's something about this offer that will make you feel fully invested and practical, and you're trying to remain practical about it. You could be very busy or invested in work right now, trying to keep your mind off an individual. Let me see what that Knight of Cups offer is, because this offer, it ain't here. Not this week. No, King of Wands reversed. It's your energy. You're pissed off about it. Just remember your worth, okay? This is someone here who's losing their confidence because they didn't get an opportunity or someone's not seeing their worth. So they figure if they stick around, they might receive it this week. And no, you're not receiving it this week. And you may be upset about it, and it may kind of dishevel you a little bit. But Spirit's saying, like, don't let this weight of this scenario or the situation take over your time. You know, you have to conserve. You're supposed to be using. How do you want to utilize the space? Do you want to worry about this, or could you be focused on something else? What advice does Spirit have for this, Leo? Oh my God, we got the King of Wands again. This is someone who's, again, confident, has integrity, takes actions, very creative and passionate and loving. But this is about you being independent. Self-worth, 100 times 10. I mean, this is all about self-worth. This reserved time that you are utilizing to woe is me, or I didn't get the offer, this person walked away from me, is not coming back. Spirit's stating to you this week, your focus and your passion should be on your independence. Some of you can be using some of this grief time into passions, into the arts, into writing, being creative, making something out of it. But this is about your worth. This is about your integrity. This is about what you can give to you, back to you. Do not let a situation beat you down so badly that you don't feel worthy anymore. That's not true. You are. And Spirit's reminding you of that, okay? I just feel very much grief over sadness that I didn't receive something. And you may never receive this from this situation here. And that's something why Spirit may be giving you that break right now, so that you can see that. All right. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo is up. Hello. Hey, I don't know who you are. You're probably in my Facebook group, but hello. All right. How did my signs get all messed up here? Here we go. Libra is up. No, Virgo is up and then Libra. I'm getting confused. We just did Leo. Did I do that right? Yeah, it's Virgo. Hi, Gina. Welcome. You're at the tail end, but don't forget, guys, you can always watch the replay. I will be doing a bonus one if you guys comment, so stick around, because when it's time to comment, I'm going to see who's all going to be here. All right, Virgo. Virgo is up. Virgo, what is going on? I can see you, Autumn. Thank you. Virgo is up. Indecisive, are you? Confused as to which way to go. King of Wands reversed. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are definitely confused about a scenario of a person here who's giving you the cold shoulder of some sort here. Very arrogant, this person. Conceited. They are. You are dealing, Virgo, with a person here who's a master manipulator. And I do feel rejected, and I feel burdened, and I feel like this person is specifically doing this on purpose to make you feel this way. Okay? Now, you can lean back a little bit and get out of that scenario, right? But you're holding all the weight of this King of Wands. This King of Wands is holding something over your head. And I think that you're kind of unsure of how to react to it or to this individual. But I feel like somebody here cut you off or is doing something very much of putting something holding over your head, responsibility. You may even feel overburdened by this person's responsibility. Okay. There's other people involved in this too. Verify that too with swords. Oh my gosh. Arrogant. When it's subtracted, it's a 5 of swords. This person here, here's the thing. They're pushing you to the point or pushing your button to see if you'll fight them, confront them, or you'll walk away from this. This person has a boatload of shits that they're keeping on their back as ammo. Ugh. All right. What's your advice? Look at this. Your advice on here is that King of Pentacles energy. That's you. Be practical. Invest. Invest. That's the Magician. You're being asked here to focus on things that you can invest in, that you can create something better. It is not with the scenario of this individual. It's like put your focus on things that you can invest on. Whether that is, let's say this is a boss, maybe it's investing in a new situation, putting your resume out. Don't let someone else's bullshit or whatever they're holding on as ammo to you to bring you down. If this is a relationship, you have someone here who you have to be very careful with your finances with. Okay. And it doesn't have to be love. Okay. You can have a family member here who does a lot of shit here to make you look like the bad guy when it comes to finances. Spirit is saying here that you actually have the high ability here to manifest a lot of abundance for you. And there's something here about not sharing it anymore with this individual. Don't. Nope, don't. It will give you grief. Okay. This sounds so weird, but I feel like it's an emotional hijack what this person's doing to you, and you feel it. So you're being asked here to focus, put your head on more practical things. How do you get out of this? Because there is something way more fulfilling for you with that partnership here. Now, that partnership could be a new opportunity, but it's aligned. But if you focus more on, oh my gosh, what are they got on me? What is this on me? You got to stop focusing on it. Whatever ammo they have, you can cut the cord by getting the hell out of there. You can, or cutting it out, being the first to cut it out. This person wants a confrontation with you. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra. Libra is up. And for those of you who are still watching, if you want the bonus, go ahead, comment bonus. I don't know how many people are on, so we may not do a bonus tonight. It's a slow night. I can't even tell by the count if it's that many. So if you can see and you want a bonus reading, say bonus, comment bonus. Libra is up, and our final sign for the evening. Libra. Okay, Libra, you are the final sign. And if you want a bonus collective reading, you have to comment bonus. Otherwise, I will not do it because there's not many people on tonight. So if I don't see it, I'm not doing it because I don't do it. I got other things to do. That's cool. All right, Libra. Libra, what is going on for you this week? What is going on for Libra this week? Libra. Knight of Cups reversed. Wow. No offer. Ooh. Ace of Swords reversed. You're saying no to somebody. Oh. This is an equal give and take. I got a Libra here who's very, very, very much into giving an equal give and take. You don't give me an offer, you don't talk to me, I don't talk to you, and I don't give you an offer. If that means I'm dry in the desert, I'm cool with that. That's what it is. I just feel like there's something here about putting the sword down because, you know, you're all about fairness and you don't want to overgive to a scenario or situation. So I have a Libra here who's like, well, if there's no offer coming my way, I'm not going to give the offer either. So you're at a standoff. I almost want to say you're at a Mexican standoff with a situation here, or you're observing it. You are. Okay. But you're not going to beg for an offer. You're not going to beg for an opportunity here. This is all about fairness. This is all about equality. Let me just clarify what that equality is about. Why you're so about this equal give and take. Hierophant. Taurus energy. This is the rule. This is the way. The Hierophant is by society norms. It's by forming belief systems. You're very formal when it comes to equal give and take. So if you're not getting an equal give and take, that's what you're going to give back. So whatever you're doing, you're marrying back a situation here. You're not really giving a fuck either. You're just like, what is what it is. What advice do we have here? You're reserving your time. Go back to the collective message in the beginning, Libra, if you missed it, because there is something about you need to know. But what's your advice here this week? Your advice this week in this dry desert heat. Advice. Look at that. 10 of coins. That's all about family, community, security. Look at this. Your advice is to enjoy the opportunity with the individuals who you truly consider your circle. So somebody doesn't want to be in your circle, or someone here is not giving an equal take or opportunity, then you take the opportunity to give back to the people who really give two shits about you, Libra. Because the days of you giving over to other people is just over. So I feel like this week your advice here is to really focus on the individuals or family where you have an opportunity to be appreciative, to love, to enjoy each other, versus a scenario where someone doesn't really want to do that and you just mirror back to them. Because I feel like you overgave to someone, or maybe you're just a very loving person or like to communicate, but somebody here or something here is not working in your jive, and you're very aware of it this week. You're not putting a lot of time and effort into it. I see you amongst family and friends and individuals here, and you're taking that opportunity in a big way to really enjoy it. All right, that's what I got here. That's it for the all signs. If you want to have a bonus collective, this is the time here to comment bonus. I'm going to do a quick shuffle and I'll look back up and see if anyone put bonus. If you want a bonus reading, comment bonus. If not, we don't do a bonus. That's how it works. All right. All right. Bonus. We got a couple people who want bonus. So we're going to go ahead and do the bonus. That's enough for me. Since I was Aries and my reading was bad. She's like, I don't want that reading. I'm not claiming that reading. I don't remember what Aries was. You're dealing with a difficult person, I think, right? I don't want that reading. Give me a reading that I make $1 million, Gina says. I'm just teasing you, Gina. Hey, the reading wasn't bad. The person was a bad. Totally different. Rephrase that. All right. Bonus collective. What is collective? What do we need to know for this week? What else do we need to know for this week? What's in store for us this week? Here we go. Let's make it good. Knight of Coins. That's slow. It's long term though. Take your time. This is the most chillest night of them all. He really is. He takes a sweet ass time, but it's something that's worth growing. Right? Now you're about to hit something this week that did take its sweet ass time to get to you. And there is going to be some uncertainty on this pathway or on this road, wherever you're going. I don't know. I feel like you're taking your time. I almost want to feel like somebody's driving somewhere, or it's like something slow and methodical. And it's like, oh, I'm going to go here. And you hit all of a sudden this shit. But see, this opportunity here, because it's almost like a pot. I mean, they're showing me driving, so I'm just going to go with driving here. It's kind of like you hit a pothole, right? It may feel like bad luck or a missed opportunity, but it's actually something that's very right for you. It's to redirect you on the right pathway. Is it a new opportunity here? I think there's something here that needs to be fixed this week. Okay. And I feel like it's a course adjustment for a lot of us, or a realignment. And I feel like there's a bump in the road this week where you're going to be kind of indecisive, be like, well, what the hell? Or why did that happen to me? Or all of a sudden I have to put the money out for something. But it's to redirect you. Where is it redirecting you to? That's what I want to know. It's taking out the other options and opportunities here. It's to give you more clarity, because whatever time and effort you have been doing on and taking your sweet ass time to and just enjoying it, you also need some direction here to cut out things that no longer serve you. So is this the time here to fully invest in something? No, of course it's not. But there is going to be some redirection or recourse work that's happening to us this week, collective. But it's to take out all of those confusion and options that did not serve us. Okay. And some of us may have to pay out on something to go, okay, yeah, I'm definitely not putting any more effort into that. Or that was a sign. It may be just enough for you to go, that's a sign that I shouldn't be taking that, or I shouldn't be going that way, or shouldn't be going that direction. What advice here does Spirit have for you? Additional advice, because I feel like I just gave you the advice. What advice is when they hit this bump? And I'm using that as a metaphor. It could be anything. Could even be a person. World. That's, again, a card of traveling. You are having a course adjustment so that you can get your ultimate reward, completion. A lot of you, this is financial. There's a financial readjustment happening for you to save better. I don't know. It almost feels like you guys are on borrowed time for something. Something could break down. You may have a car issue this week, but if it's a car issue, just know this. It's a course adjustment. Don't freak out about it. It's going to make you save something better. But if it's not like that, it's just this level of fine tuning or redefining how you are saving for an ultimate reward. And it is actually going to course adjust you so that you can get the ultimate reward. Because I do feel, even though it's not happening this week is about saving, and you may have to lose some to gain some, but it will definitely make you rethink of how you are investing in certain things or taking care of other things. Now, if this is a relationship, for those of you who have a long-term situation that has been on the fence, meaning you have a long-term commitment that you're unsure of leaving, you're going to hear some news this week that is going to make you go, well, I'm leaving. Okay. And you're going to want to start saving up here, maybe because you need to save up so that you can have your own finances. But I feel like you're going to start splitting things up. It's a course alignment, a recourse alignment here for you. So that's what I have, guys, for our collective reading. Reminder again, I will not be live next week for the weekly live because I'm going to be traveling. So that will be pre-recorded and it will be uploaded to YouTube. So if you're on Facebook right now, make sure you follow my YouTube page, YouTube. And if you want more readings like this, you can always go over to Harmonia Friends. I encourage you to check that area out because there's all types of readings over there. They're timeless and, you know, it's a small monthly fee and you get access to everything. I just actually posted a mediumship message here too. And I have a whole bunch of different mediumship messages over there too for you to check out. All right, guys, you have an amazing evening. And thank you for those of you who stayed on. And I will see you next time. Take care.